Hello everyone, today we're going to be cracking this Abloy classic safe deposit lock. See how it works. Sweet. This one hasn't got 10 discs, it's got 8 plus a gated spinner. So I'm just show it's all working. Let's see if I can get the key back out. And there's your key button for that one. So today I'll be using my cheap Chinese pick. It's injector pin, welded on a bit of steel tubing, much stronger. This will never ever snap this leg, so I can put as much tension as I want. Because usually Abloy classic pick tips out very weak. This is absolute solid. I'll probably have to put a new tip on that because the tip's not the best. Because before that I was actually using these ones, these tips where you get the tubing. This is titanium grade 2. But last, you get a good few uses out of them, you know what I mean. I've done this stem a bit too thin on that one, like. So anyway, first things first, maybe we'll get this faced up. Let's take my solo out first. Get that nice and tight. Right, let's get the pick in. Clip on 1, and clip on 2, and clip on 3.
Vodafone's already in the Christmas spirit, because right now you can enjoy unlimited 5G data for only £15 a month for the first 6 months, then £30 per month after. What could be better than streaming your favourite Christmas classic over and over again? Go online or install for our half-price no deal today. Vodafone, together we
That's where I want to be. Right, let's start again at the top. Start again, one again. I think what I said.
Book your eye test in store or online at visualexpress.com.
3 is set, I believe. Right, I think I've got most in some kind of gate. Get that back there. Right, let's start again. 1, 2. I think I've got most of them set. Like I say, I've picked this before. I picked it on a vice had clamps to the table, more sturdier. This vice is I'll go for it. Is a bit more. I've got to open on that one. Not the hardest of it. Abloy classics, if I be truthful. But still good. I've been picking. I've got plenty of these. So I have been picking these, and they've been quite. With this putting a better tip on and be able to put more tension on, the feedback is 10 times better. It really is. So anyway, let's get this thing got it. dust off my air trucks. I haven't been doing picking lately. It's been a lot of things on my plate. If I am going to be sending you stuff out, it'll be next week. I know it's been a little while. It's just like I say, I've been very busy. So probably next week, if I say I'm going to send you something out, which is only a couple of people, keys, a couple of challenge locks and things like that. So I haven't forgot. And there's your mechanism there, where I would go inside there. Look. Right, now this bit here, just knock that out like that. Oops. And there's your sideboard channel. So that would be about there on the top of Abloy. You get, well, I've got different ones with different writing. I seen something on, it was either YouTube or the internet ages ago, and you can actually date it up the lock, where so the writing, because all the writings aren't different, and every generation they make of these kind of Abloy classics, you know what I mean. I find the ones with the curly Abloy writing the hardest to pick. So there's your sidebar there, just sidebar which I'll stick there. So that's not one. Right, let's go. And we'll just put the washers in the tray, just make life easier. If you asked us a year ago, I'd be picking Abloy classics or any Abloy, I probably would have laughed at you, because I was one of these people years ago. You can't pick Abloys. But you can once you get the right two and plenty of patience, and like you say, persistence and practice is the key to open these tricky locks. But that new picking tip, it's a good picking tip, but I put on that Abloy Chinese pick, but I've done it a bit too little, so I'm going to have to cut it off and put a bigger picking tip on. Plus the Abloy Classic profiles, their discs are more wider inside, so I'm going to make a picking tip for that, retention and properties. So anyway, there's your tube. So here we go. Right, I've got a few of these out. Every one of them's got gates on, bar the knot cuts at the bottom, which is 2, I believe. So we'll have a look at this one. Come on. Now you can see that. See it? False gate 1, 2, and then there's true gate on that one. There's any different ones here. One's not 100% idea, like that one's got like it's got a false gate either side. But this Abloy Classic was pretty easy to pick really, compared to the ones I've got. So anyway, I'll zoom this in a little close up. And there you go. That butchers of that. Very good locks to pick once you get used to picking them. They're quite fun. So there's me picking tip as well. There's the picking tip I made. Strong as anything. That's never going to snap. I can put as much tension as I want now without worrying about breaking the tip, you know what I mean. So if you see there, the edge as well there, see how it's not touching the other side, not touching the other side of there. It's a bit thingy. I tried to crush it with the pliers to spread it out. It didn't work, so I'm going to have to put it. It works a treat anyway, but I might put another tip on. So and there is your key bitting for that one. Nice easy one. So anyway, I hope you liked. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye.